Hello everyone, welcome back to Pharma E-Class. I am Priya Maurya, Assistant Professor from Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education, Indore. In our previous lectures, we have discussed the Industrial Pharmacy 2 Unit 4, that is Quality Management System, Total Quality Management and certification procedure for the quality management like various certification procedure like from GLP and from NABL. So that Six Sigma concept, all these we have covered in our previous unit. So our next unit is Unit 5, that is Indian Regulatory Requirement. In our Unit 2, we have discussed the various regulatory requirement which is used all around the globe. That is we also discussed what is INDA, that is Investigational New Drug Application, what is NDA for the new drug application. This all we have covered. But for the scenario of India, the Indian drug regulatory market is regulated by the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, that is termed as CDSCO. Particularly CDSCO controls or regulate the market of pharmaceuticals, medical devices and clinical trials in India. For example, if we talk in USA, so US FDA regulates the US market for the US FDA regulates the US market for the sale of pharmaceutical medical devices and perform clinical trial in their particular nation. So in India, CDSCO is responsible for all that. So let's discuss what is CDSCO. So the Central Drug Standard and Control Organization, that is CDSCO, is the main regulatory body of India for the regulation of pharmaceuticals, medical devices and clinical trials. In pharmaceuticals, we have talk about the drug products, dosage form as well as the cosmetic, because you all know that in our jurisprudence you heard about the Drug and Cosmetic Act. So in pharmaceuticals, the drugs as well as cosmetics both are covered. So CDSCO is the Central Drug Authority for discharging functions assigned to the central government under the Drug and Cosmetics Act. The headquarters of the CDSCO is located in the New Delhi. The functioning under the control of Director General of Health Services, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. So CDSCO is under the Health Ministry of India, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, which is headed by Dr. Harsh Vardhan, and currently he is the chairperson of the executive board of WHO also. So let's discuss what is the vision and mission of the CDSCO. So if we talk about the vision, so the vision of CDSCO is to protect and promote the overall health in the India. This is the mission of CDSCO. If we talk about the mission, so the mission of CDSCO is to safeguard and enhance the public health by assuring the safety, efficacy and quality of the drug product, cosmetics and medical devices as well. So this is the vision and mission of CDSCO. Under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the Drug Controller General of India works. So currently Dr. V.G. Somani is the Drug Controller General of India from 2019. So the person who is Drug Controller General of India, he or she is responsible for approval of new drugs, medical devices and clinical trials to be conducted all over the India. The Drug Controller General of India is appointed by the central government under the State Drug Control Organization will be functioning. The Drug Controller General of India, the DCGI, is advised by the Drug Technical Advisory Board. There are sub-members under the Drug Controller General of India. They comprises the Drug Technical Advisory Board and the Drug Consultative Committee, that is DCC. So the Drug Controller Board, Drug Technical Advisory Board and DCC both ultimately report to the Drug Controller General of India, and ultimately the Drug Controller General of India approve any new drug or approve clinical trial for that particular drug in India. So this is about the work or functioning of the CDSCO. Apart from that, if we talk about the organizational structure of CDSCO, so CDSCO comprises of headquarters, zonal offices, sub-zonal offices, ports and airports and laboratories across the all over nation. So the headquarters of CDSCO is located in New Delhi. There are 6 zonal offices of CDSCO which is located in different cities. There are 3 sub-zonal offices. Apart from that, there are 9 ports and airport offices across India, and there are 6 national laboratories approved by the CDSCO. So the main function of the headquarters, which is located in Delhi, the main function is to approve the new drug in India and to approve the clinical trial of that particular new drug in India, and they have to control the import of the drug substance in India. This is the particular main work which is done in the headquarters of CDSCO. Apart from that, if we talk about the work of zonal offices and sub-zonal offices, they work together. So they generally responsible for the GMP audit in the pharmaceutical companies and the coordination with the states. That means in a particular state, the zonal office of that particular state is responsible for the GMP audits at that particular state and coordination with the along states. Apart from that, if we talk about port and airport offices, so basically these offices are used for the purpose of import and export of the drug and cosmetic material, as well as for medical devices also. The next one is laboratories. So there are 6 central laboratories. The main function of these laboratories is to perform the testing of the new drug samples and have to prepare the validation of the test protocol. So this is the work function of the particular headquarters, zonal offices, ports and airports, and as well as for laboratories. If we talk about zonal offices, so there are 6 zonal offices. These are involved in the GMP audits and inspections of the manufacturing units of large volume parenteral, sera, vaccines or blood products, etc. So the 6 main zonal offices are located in Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Ghaziabad, Ahmedabad and Hyderabad. These 6 cities have the zonal offices of CDSCO. Apart from that, if we talk about sub-zonal offices, so the function of the sub-zonal offices is same as the zonal offices. The sub-zonal offices are located in 3 cities, that is Chandigarh, Jammu and Bengaluru. So these at these 3 places the sub-zonal offices of CDSCO is located. There are 9 ports and airport offices in India which is basically employed for the import and export purposes. They are located in Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad. Indore port is also a airport office for the particular CDSCO. Kolkata port, Mumbai port, Kochi port, Visakhapatnam and Krishnapatnam port. These all 9 ports are used for the purpose of import and export of the particular material throughout the India. Apart from that, if we talk about the 6 central laboratories that are CDL, which is located in Kolkata, CDL Kasuli, CDTL at Mumbai, CDTL at Hyderabad, CDTL at Chennai and RDTL at Chandigarh and RDTL at Guwahati. So these 6 laboratories are basically central laboratories which comes under the CDSCO. If we talk about the major functions of the CDSCO, so the major function of CDSCO is to regulate the control over the import of drug, approval of the new drug substances and clinical trial of any new drug substances or dosage form around the India or around our nation. So it controls the meeting of drug consultative committee, that is DCC. This all work is basically we can say the regulated by the Drug Consultative Committee, that is DCC, it gives the certain licenses as central license as well as the state license. Approving the authority is exercised by the CDSCO headquarters, which is located in New Delhi. If we talk about the licensing authority, so we have central licensing authority and state licensing authority. What their responsibilities and works we will discuss in our next lecture. Thank you.